Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Hilili and I'm applying for MCVP position in AIESEC in Slovakia for finance position. And in the next video I'm going to speak more about me and about my experience in AIESEC. So first, I'm 25 years old, I studied business administration. I am from Egypt for sure, and I'm from a city called Damietta in the north of Egypt. I was part from many activities in university and scout for more than 12 years. So for AIESEC experience here, I started in 2017 after my finishing my college and my studies. I was searching about new experience, so I found AIESEC, so I became a IGV member for the first month. I achieved a good progress. I was working in consideration and attraction. After this, I became general finance manager. After that, in the summer peak, I was confused about how it's working. So it was amazing experience. In the beginning, it was hard, but it was good for me to learn and to be strong more in finance. I was tracking, helping my VP on budgeting and more another stuff for legality and supporting my functions. For sure, I was handling all the logistics needs for our LC, the office, and everything like that. Also, I was vice president for finance for Global Village in the summer peak. After this, in the summer peak ended, and I became a communication coordinator. And at the same time, I was acting as a general financial coordinator. Also, it was a huge challenge because it was the first time to have this kind of number in our LC, and I was managing more than 16 accommodation at one time. It was also for sure with my team. I was parting from OC in many kind of events around the Egypt with the MC, and from with my LC I was vice president for local conference, for internal conference. And I ended my experience after 1 year and a half in AIESEC Egypt. After this, I go to AIESEC Denmark as a Cedar Finance. I was working with them on market research for IGE, tracking activity fees, also as a FASI in the national conference. With this kind of experience and all this kind of event activity, I attended in Egypt 3 local conferences and 3 national conferences. In Denmark, I attended 2 national conferences, and through all of this experience, I can make sure that I will be able to take the entity to the next level. And for sure, here's some pictures about me and about my activity, about how AIESEC experience was going with me. We achieved in 2017 600 exchange, and it was a huge number this time for our LC, but we did it. And for sure, as a OC with my friends, and I was responsible about making this kind of parties, activities for our intern and members. Also, I was supporting OJX in their campaigns and helping them for attraction. Also, I was helping and trying to make our intern enjoying with the culture, the Egyptian culture. So I am motivated to be part from this MC because I tried a lot to understand how it's working. This entity, it was amazing. It's amazing entity actually, and I can see members started from MC team, the current MC team, LCBs, VBs, all of them motivated to be something more better and more good. All of them try. So for me, it's a good to have this kind of experience and to be working with a good team. It's important for me to be working in this kind of environment because it's helped me a lot to learn and to get more experience, and this for sure will help me in my life in the next years. And I'm motivated more to be part from this MC because I can say I can do many things, can help this entity in finance for sure, and I already did this kind of things. So for sure I will be so glad to be between all of you guys, and I will be working on many things, but the most important thing for me is trying to make this entity sustainable and able to have more revenue